I am vlogging. Where are you guys visiting from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Welcome to Okaloosa Island. You know, this is kind of fun. It sort of takes me back to my childhood days with my Slinky. It's slinky, it's slinky, it's fun for a girl and a boy. If you can finish that jingle in the comments down below, first person to do it, I'll send you a t-shirt. Anyway, in this video today, I'm gonna show you how to completely get rid of the up and down bobble that we all get when it comes to our footage from the Osmo Pocket 3. The internet is littered with videos about the Osmo Pocket 3. This thing has gotten so much hype over the last year and a half, but in almost every video you see the up and down bobble. Well, finally, someone has done something about it, and believe it or not, it's one of those cheap Chinese companies that puts out plastic crap. This thing just might actually do the trick. So what we're gonna do is take this thing down to the most beautiful beach in America, Destin, Florida. We're gonna test it out. You keep your eyes out and make sure it works, or let me know if it doesn't. And then when we come back, I'm gonna take this thing apart and show you how to put it together. The Startrt, S-T-A-R-T-R-T, the Startrt stabilizer for your stabilizer. Let's go to the beaches, bitches. These tiny little crabs come from the beach and they scurry everywhere, but that poor little guy got run over by one of the cars. How sad. Okay, I am purposely not doing the ninja walk. And this is where I get the worst up and down bobble, walking on this deck thingy. So keep an eye. Working or not working? Completely up to you. Welcome to Okaloosa Island. What you're looking at is called the El Matador, a condominium community in which I live. I live in the left side. Oh, there go the birds. I love that. Absolutely love that. That is just so cool. I always feel like I get the most up and down bobble when I have this thing facing sideways, but I could be wrong. I usually am. How are we making out today?
Oh, doing pretty good, enjoying the sunshine.
Catching anything?
Yeah, caught about 5 so far.
Pompanos or?
Yes, sir.
Right on, thank you. As you can see, there is no shortage of condominium complexes on Okaloosa Island. They are up and down the beach, everywhere. If you've never been here on a vacation, this is one spot you gotta check out. Because I have lived 2 blocks off Waikiki Beach in Honolulu. I have lived in Santa Barbara. I have lived in Tampa. I have lived San Diego, Palm Springs, Los Angeles. I'm sorry? I am vlogging. Where are you guys visiting from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Welcome to Okaloosa Island. She's still into it. What? Let's go back. in 60p. I really should. But the screen on this thing is so tiny that when you're on the beach on a bright sunny day, you aren't seeing any monitor. You're not seeing the flippy screen on your camera.
It was a bull, too big. Yeah.
What is this one?
This is a whiting.
A whiting. Right on. Thank you. Well, what do you think so far about the starter? Are we bobbing? Are we bobbing and weaving? Or are we stable? I'm very curious. Sunshine, 80 degrees. Of course, the humidity is starting to come on in for the season. You can feel it. That's all right when it's 80 degrees. Now when it's 95, that's a bit of a different animal. Just beautiful. Oh, for the love of God. All right. What did you think? Did it work or did it not work? I'm sorry, I just fell into my British accent. I can't control it. Sometimes it just happens. Anyway, did it work or did it not work? Please leave a comment down below. Now, let's take this thing apart and I'll show you how to put it together. If you're going to buy it, it's 12 bucks. Why wouldn't you try it for 12 bucks? Anyway, all right, first of all, when you take this thing out of the box, at the bottom of the handle, you'll find a 1/4-20 female. But you're also going to find this 1/4-20 male inside the bottom of this thing. That's where it is stored, and that's where you should keep it when you're not using the starter stabilizer so that you don't lose it. Because you're going to take it out, and then you're going to find a hole right there. Do you see that hole right there? There's a hole there. And that's where we're going to mount the male 1/4-20 into this female 1/4-20 that's going to then go up inside the Osmo Pocket 3. But first of all, you're not going to be able to do it without legs. You got to have legs for this thing. You can use just about any tripod legs or feet that you own except the feet that came with the Creator Combo, the Osmo Pocket 3, because it's just not hefty enough to hold up this entire thing. So these These tripod feet are from my gimbal. Actually, I use them now on my RSC2 gimbal, but they're actually the feet from my old gimbal, the Weeble S. These are good, big, hefty feet, right? That's going to keep everything solid. Then we take the male 1/4-20, and in that hole, now we want the screen facing us for obvious reasons. Hold on. I got it. Take it easy. I got it. And we're going to mount the Osmo Pocket 3. And we want that nice and tight. Geez, that won't even hold it almost. Anyway, so on the back of this thing, you have a clip, a cheap plastic clip. And it's got 4 places that it can go. All the way down, and you have no tension on that spring. All the way up, you have too much tension on that spring. And according to the manufacturer, you want to come as close to a 90-degree angle as you can get. That's what's going to make this thing work its best, if you can come to 90 degrees. Now, what I have found is that the smaller battery, the standard battery for the Osmo Pocket 3, works better than the big extended battery, because the big extended battery makes it too big, too heavy, and there's not a setting on there that actually works. But if I bring this notch or this button down one setting from the top, then I can come pretty close to that 90 degree, right? And there we have it, the Start RT, the Startert stabilizer for your Osmo Pocket 3. Listen, as long as it works, right? I don't care what you call it. I don't care what you charge, to a point. But as long as it works, I passionately hate, seeing that up and down bobble in everyone's videos on YouTube. So let's completely get rid of it. So there you go, the Start RT, the Startert. Cheap, Chinese, plastic. I think you got to set it down a little bit. Well, let's go like that. There. Now it'll stay. All right, you guys, there's a video that's going to pop up on your screen. And in that video, I'm going to show you how to Frankenstein your own DJI extension rod for the Osmo Pocket 3. Do you remember the extension rod? Of course you do, because if you owned a Pocket, you owned the extension rod. That thing was awesome. An extension rod, a selfie stick, but at the base of the handle, you could completely control the Osmo Pocket 3 with just your thumb. So watch that video. Once it pops up on the screen, I'm going to show you how to Frankenstein your own, because for some reason, DJI just refuses to give us the extension rod for the Osmo Pocket 3. They gave it to us for the Pocket 1. It worked for the Pocket 2, but the Pocket 3 is the best pocket camera we have, and they won't give us the extension rod. What the heck, DJI? We need that extension rod. So watch that video and make your own. Folks, could you do an old guy a solid and hit the like button? I sure would appreciate it. Look, it helps me out. It costs you nothing, and you're just pushing a button. If you got any value out of this video, then please give it a like. I'd appreciate it. And for more videos regarding the Osmo Pocket 3, consider subscribing to the channel, particularly if you're over 40, 50, 60 like me or beyond, because that's what this channel is all about, helping older creators find their way online. So subscribe to the channel. My name's Bo, and I gotta go. I will see you in that next video. Thanks for watching, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.